welcome back, guys. We're going to do a little bit of Reddit, and then we're going to get into her think she's pregnant vlog. But anyway, the picture here to the left where my cursor is, big old Bubba here, she's up on her Instagram saying she's in a size 16 jeans. Yes, and she left the tag on the jeans and she popped it off in the reel and held it up to the camera from Old Navy to show that she was wearing a size 16. Yeah. But we seen her 2.5 weeks ago, almost 3 weeks ago, looking 300 pounds. And here she is recently talking about her plateau. But she's got a filter on here too, but look how much wider. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. But anyway, here's Big Bubba putting up her Christmas decorations. Just recently. What, a few days ago? And here's Big Bubba to the right in her 16 jeans. Does that look anything alike, guys? And she has a filter on, but the filter stopped filtering. And she's way bigger than this. But yeah, this showed some of the filter stopping. And here to the right, she's up on her Insta saying she's in a size 16 jeans. And now guys, we know she has that little stitch thing she stitches her bra up with. Now who's to say she didn't take a 16 off of some other Old Navy product? Yeah. And Old Navy runs large, by the way. Their 16s is like a 2022, probably, in my opinion. Who's to say she didn't stitch them on them pants, honey? Because, yeah, like I said, it shows her up on Instagram pulling the tag off like she's telling the truth, that she never pulled the tag off of them. But we see here clearly that is not what she looks like. And she is filtered to the high heavens in this picture to the right. In this one, this is a comparison, guys. I just showed you the first one. They put, wait a second, aren't these the same pants she wore to the car show? Same denim wash, same thick cuff at the bottom. If so, the tag she pulled off was indeed fake. Also weird how different her body looks. Now remember, I told you she's got right here, this picture right here. See the tag? In the reel, she pulls that tag off. She shows herself pulling the tag off the jeans. Then she comes up to the camera and says, these pants here are a size 16. Look at her, guys. She's down about 275 pounds, honey. And she's posing. The background is blurry. You know, with AI, you can do a lot of things. They can keep the background the same and put you in the forefront, and that's what's happening in this reel. Well, down here at the car show about 3 weeks ago, 2 to 3 weeks ago, they caught Big Bubba out in the wild looking about 300 pounds. But look at those pants. Look at those pants. Don't they look like those pants? The same little stripe right here. They look exactly the same kind of wash, same kind of stripe, everything. But she's saying that these are a size 16. So let's read what people had to say about this. So it's been proven without a doubt that this girl uses slimming filters and edits her body down to 200 pounds. Now, I think she edits her body down to 150 pounds, but that's just me. It's been exposed that she edits and fakes all her weekly weigh-ins. Yes, that's all been exposed. Using old footage in her archives that she films on the same day and just spreads out. But now she's actually wearing the same jeans she already had and pulling a faked tag off of them just to try to deceive everybody into believing she's a size 16 now. What in the actual F? Yeah, when she was on that floor in her kitchen talking about a plateau saying she was in a size 16, I knew damn well she wasn't, honey. But anyway, let's see what they said about it. Y'all are good. They are most definitely the same pants. What a liar. If that can be fully proven that these are the same jeans and she's already had them and worn them, this reel of her pulling a size 16 tag off acting like they're new jeans is a huge lie. Expose this everywhere, please. Honey, we've been trying. I can speak for myself. I've been trying to tell everybody that she's been filtering. I've been showing you things for a very long time. So this in itself does not shock me whatsoever frickin' ever. But like I said, nothing shocks me with this girl. Nothing. Somebody put, I won't be surprised. Didn't she buy that Amazon tag thing a while ago? And that's like I said in the last picture I showed you. I said that little thing she used to sew her bra with. She could have easily took a tag off of something and sewed it onto those pants. Yeah, we can't prove it, guys. But we have seen her in her recent vlogs and out in the wild, and she does not look like what she's claiming to look like in this picture right here where she says she's a size 16. So yeah, this is her actual picture that somebody caught in the wild. That's what she looks like. There's no way she could have got down to a size 16 in a month, in my opinion, the way she's been eating in every vlog. Laughing out loud, 5'7" is tall? Then I'm superhuman tall and thin, apparently. I must be the world's only supermodel. What the F? Some people must live in a bubble, something to believe, or live in a bubble or something to believe any of this. That's not that tall, and Alex's weight, even her lying weight, is still morbidly obese, no matter what. There's no physical way a 270-pound woman has the same pants measurements as a 185 woman, ever. Her stands literally come up with anything to justify her lies, and it's crazy work. Yeah, I mean, like I said, people can gain weight in different places, but, yeah, if you're about the same height, the same shape, you can't be off by that much. So, yeah. She's not 270 for many years. She's 350 plus easily. Yeah, a lot of them try to make excuses for her. When deep down they say they don't like her, they don't like her. And that everybody's terrible for calling her out. And they call it, harassing and stalking. And they need to be careful with those words because not everybody is doing that. Some people are just giving their opinion and calling her out on her lies. So, yeah, to say that about everybody, I don't think is wise. Very wise. But, yeah, I mean, some people don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to know the truth. You can put it right smack in front of their face and they don't want to hear it. And you can show them the evidence and they still won't believe it. So, yeah. Make that make sense. Okay. I'm 185 and wear a size 16. There is absolutely no way she wears a 16. I'd be so embarrassed to lie about something so obviously untrue. She ain't got no shame, guys. She ain't got no shame. This person says, that's what I'm saying. I'm a 14 at 190 pounds and I'm only 5'5". How is she just one pant size away from me? Now this girl here, she's even shorter and she's a size 14 and she's 190 pounds. I don't know her body type, but either way, she's shorter. So yeah, how can Big Bubba be a size 16 and claim she's almost 260, 4 pounds now? Make it make sense. Okay. Alright, it says, only reason the jeans aren't as long is because she's wearing heeled boots. If she were wearing regular flat shoes, the jeans would be baggy, hanging around the ground. Okay, that's true. That old Big Bubba now, honey, she thinks she's slick. She thinks she's slick. Yes, she does. And then here's the picture of her with what they think is the same pants that she has on, that she's claiming she's a size 16 and she's about 300 pounds in this pic, looks like. I think these are the same pants, regardless though. Look how different the side profile looks compared to her edited reel. This girl is a effing liar. I don't know, guys. We can't prove it. I mean, but I mean, nothing would shock me. But they do look like the same pants because they got the same little stripe on them and everything. Same kind of wash. I don't understand why she does her hair like that. It accentuates her flat head. You'd think a ponytail would at least create the illusion of a rounder skull at the back and balance out her lower face heaviness. Her proportions are so strange. Well, yeah, she does have a flat head, but I mean, the filters make it worse, in my opinion. Now, somebody's saying they are the same pants, different body filter. Oh my God. Like I said, she does not look like this picture to the right, guys. We've seen her recently. We've showed you recently. Yeah. Old Big Bubba. She's trying to prove everybody wrong. Alright, guys. Let's go on to the next one, but you guys get the point. But yeah, Big Bubba, she's really laying it on thick, honey. But they busted her again. Okay, this one says, yikes. Okay, let's see what they say. There are so many views on this. Okay, I guess somebody else is reacting to big old Bubba here. It's called The Poor Man's Podcast Reacts. And this person has almost 1 million subscribers. Wow, okay. Okay. Let's see what it says. Wow, I don't know who this is, but I can't wait to watch. This has more views than her own vlogs. I wonder if she'll have the balls to strike this person. Oh boy. 800 comments and none of them are getting deleted. Okay. What's this say? Oh, I guess this is his reaction, and some people are commenting underneath of it. It says 1.11. Damn, bro, the chin to the neck ratio is nasty work. Somebody put facts. Nasty work. And then somebody put laughing out loud. Damn it, I just woke up. Chin to neck ratio is diabolical. Oh boy. Okay. He has almost 1 million followers. I'm glad he decided to cover Alex. I just watched this. He gave Dukers a new nickname. Kim Dordashian. Kim Dordashian, honey. Woo! Oh my God, that's a good one. Since she likes the old Skims, honey. Yeah, Kim Dordashian. Oh my God. I'm not familiar with this channel. Do you think he'll cover her dad? That would be interesting. Oh, I saw this. Does anyone know whose video he used? It is edited with narration and everything. FBE Capital is the channel, and it's titled The Lies and Destruction of Body Positivity Influencers on TikTok. Ooh, okay. I watched it and sums up how Alex hates herself. Okay, I'm gonna have to go look at that. I've never heard of him, but very good, very good.
As I was gaining...
She moved her Google Hub. She mentioned in the last vlog that she moved the Google Hub. I didn't see the screen in the background of the kitchen where she always films, with the stove in the background. I could be wrong, but if she did, it's probably because it's a way for us to use the time on it to call her out for how her son sleeps. Just like she was hiding her watch. Tell me you visit this sub without telling me. Oh, she most definitely visits this sub and has watched all the reaction channels, even when she said she didn't put any energy into it, honey. Yeah, she's been watching. She's been reading. But the reason we know is because every time she comes back, she repeats what everybody says. And they just put the stuff up a day before, and Big Bubba comes back in her next vlog and is talking about it.
Wait. I'll never forget the first Instagram page I saw dedicated to showing my weight gain and showing me photoshopping pictures.
Yeah.
And I remember the moment super clear.
This is the one where she was admitting to photoshopping her pictures. Yeah. And that's only because she got busted. And said she would never do it again, and then she continues to this day to Photoshop her pictures, in my opinion. Alright, what else do we got here? Alright, what's this one? Oh, this is the reel I was telling you about, where she says she's a size 16. Look at that. And she's something. Unreal.
With a non-scale victory on my weight loss journey. I did not remove the tag yet because I am so excited that I am wearing a pair of size 16 jeans. Definitely.
And that's her, showing that she ripped the tag off and they're trying to prove that they're size 16. When we all know she's a damn lie, honey. She's a damn lie, honey. Yeah. You've been busted, Big Bubba. We've seen you recently. Ain't no way that you're a size 16, honey. Yeah. Or I'm Elvis Presley that came back to life, honey. But anyway, yeah, that's her, guys. Watch her.
Non-scale victory. I haven't been in a size 16 in a hot minute. These are so cute. These are from Old Navy. But, yeah, pretty exciting. It's not always about the number.
She's so full of it. Another non-scale victory she's trying to claim. That's a bunch of bullshit. Just like the non-scale victory walking to the car at the Newport Car Show. Out of breath. Saying that she made it to the car. Walking a long distance to the car. And it wasn't even that far away. And was out of breath. But then claims she can walk 3 to 6 miles. This girl is unreal, guys. Alright, I got one more to show you, and then we're going to get on with the vlog. Now, in this one, this is credit to Reddit. This is today's vlog. Well, actually, it's yesterday's vlog. But when Bubba first posted it up under her videos, she had it titled Holiday Family Photo Shoot plus False Positive Pregnancy Test Story Time. Then later she removed it and titled it Holiday Family Photo Shoot plus Positive Pregnancy Test Story Time. So Big Bubba, you know, she's wanting to get those views. Yeah, she's wanting to get those views. She's rage baiting. You'll see in today's vlog, well, yesterday's vlog, she's a real piece of work. She really needs those views, guys, because her views are under 30,000 views. Some might get up to that a little higher, but most of them are under 30K. And from what I've seen, that I've looked at, and she's now claiming she has 585K subscribers. She's went up 1,000 each week, which I find that hard to believe as well. So yeah, she really needs those views, and she needs that coin, guys. So yeah, she's clickbaiting her titles now. So let's get into her vlog, shall we? Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed those clips. We're back with big old Bubba, holiday family photo shoot, and positive pregnancy test story time. Here we go.
Good morning, you guys. It is family photo shoot day for
And you're filtered. Again.
our Christmas cards, and also just for some sort of professional photo. We don't really have, I don't think we have any good, or any, not even good, like professional photos of us as a family since Anderson was born.
I wonder why. Because you did it all yourself. Yeah, Miss Lazy.
So I am really looking forward to this today. Anderson is not one to just want to sit and smile like most toddlers. So we booked a mini session. If you didn't know, hopefully you can still find one if you're...
He doesn't like to sit and smile. He seemed pretty pleasant to me. I mean, just from what I can say. But okay, Big Bubba.
looking for something like this. My friend actually booked one too. I didn't know this was a thing where they do, a lot of photographers do mini sessions where like they will have a day where you can book, she does slots like all day, like every 10 or 15 minutes, and you just get like a quick slot. And it's a lot.
Yeah, we know you want to make it as quick as possible. Yeah, as quick as possible.
Cheaper, and it's just like quicker. I think it's great for like little kids.
It's a lot cheaper. And all this girl has been doing is shop eating and chilling since October. But it's cheaper.
If you want to just do something quickly, and you get X amount of edited photos. So I'm really looking forward to it. I am a little bit nervous, but we'll see. I have Anderson taking a short nap now this morning before we go, so he'll be rested. Make sure he's happy as can be. We have my mom coming too, so she can...
Oh boy. She needs Nancy for emotional support. She can't handle her baby at a 15-minute photo shoot. She's afraid he's going to cry. Yeah. Unreal.
Dance a little, make him laugh, do what she's got to do.
Big Bubba, you do know that's what the photographer's for. Yeah. They know babies cry, right? And she wants another baby, guys. Yeah.
A great day because we are also going to try the Winter Wonderland Alani. I never got to try it last year.
Oh, of course. And you're not just trying it for the first time. I'm sure you were right on it as soon as it came out. But she's going to act like she's trying it for the first time.
I didn't know that they did different flavors every year. I saw someone say last year it had coconut, and this year I believe it's like a cranberry.
You didn't know that Alani had different flavors every year, but you sure do know that when the Witch's Brew comes out, yeah, for Halloween. But she didn't know, guys. She did not know.
Very situation. I don't know why it doesn't like say on it what the flavor's supposed to be. It doesn't say, but the packaging is super cute. So hopefully it's good. Let's give it a taste. I don't see how it could be bad.
It's not her first one.
It smells good. Ooh, that's
Fake. Fake. Miss Skinty. Miss size 16, honey. Look, all her chins disappeared. Her head is so tiny. Size 16.
really good. What is that? I taste raspberry. Ooh, wait, that is so good.
Oh my gosh, she's just now gone like she's never tasted it before. What a fake phony put on.
What is the Alani Winter Wonderland flavor for 2025?
This chick here is nothing but performative, in my opinion. And they're all in on it. They're all in on it, honey.
It's sugar plum and cranberry. Crisp, fruity flavor with notes of cranberry and sugar plum. You guys, that is so freaking good. I'm going to need to get more.
She's going to need to get more. She's already got more. Just like them little Debbie cakes that I told you guys that she got tons of boxes of. And she said she was going to wait. We knew she got those little Debbies. What'd she show in the next vlog? The little Debbies. Mm-hmm.
Like a hot second, I was like, maybe we should try to get pregnant again soon. And then I'm like, wait, it's going to be Vlogmas.
Wait, it's going to be Vlogmas. Mm-hmm. Now, when she tried to get pregnant the first time, she had mentioned that she wanted to get pregnant by Christmas, near her birthday, so she could give her mom a birthday present, a Christmas present, a Christmas present. So I really think that Big Bubba, she's been going on these past few vlogs, hinting about babies and this, that, and the other, showing pink and everything else, because she wants to put it out there. She knows she's going to start trying to get pregnant soon, so she can eat the house down. Yeah, because I think that's what it really is. She wants to eat for Christmas. She's putting the innuendo out there because she needs that coin, and she needs those views, and she knows people are talking about it. That's what I think.
And I'm going to be running out of Lonnie, so I'm like, hold up. Okay, anyway, I am about to get ready while he's asleep.
And according to her, she couldn't have a lot of Alani, but I still think she drank Alani on her pregnancy anyway. Yeah, she tried to make out like she wasn't drinking a lot of it, but she was.
We're not leaving for an hour and a half, but I also need to do my hair, and I don't want to feel like I'm rushing. And obviously, since it's a photo shoot, I'm doing like full glam, not my little half-assed mom glam. So I'm rather excited.
Really? Because it shouldn't be about you. It should be about Anderson's first, real Christmas, where he starts to enjoy things. But she's got to get full glam, guys.
I'm going to be wearing this like red satiny dress that I wore for Christmas, I think 2 years ago, and I still have it, so that's perfect because...
And that's another thing. She's wearing that red dress, like I told y'all. She's wearing that satin dress that she wore last Christmas when she was trying to get pregnant. Yeah. So she thinks she's going to manifest the baby by wearing that dress. That's what I think anyway.
The dress I ordered didn't come in time. I was going to go out to like Old Navy last night, but I ended up just being like, what do I have? And I didn't think I had anything, but I did. So that was pretty...
All them clothes you have and you don't have anything? I find that very hard to believe. But then again, she likes to link stuff and then return it. Yeah, and you never see it again.
Exciting. Anderson is going to be wearing that Old Navy, like cream colored sweater onesie. Yara's got a green sweater, so we're going to be red, white, and green. It's going to be cute. It's going to be pretty cute. So, yeah, excited to take you guys along, and we'll see how it goes today. This is so freaking good. It tastes like some sort of candy, like a gummy.
Quit slapping your damn lips together. Sound like an old suckling hog. Oh my God.
Candy of sorts. I just want to listen to a YouTube video.
Sorry guys, I can't stand that crap. Her and Yar both slap them damn lips together.
Go and do my makeup and just have a moment for myself before the day gets going, but...
A moment for yourself. Don't you have a lot of moments for yourself? Your kid's in daycare. You're out shopping and eating every day. But you're having a moment for yourself? Oh, come on now. Bunch of bullshit.
Watch.
Oh my God, here she goes with the damn music. Ugh. Look at her eye-effing herself.
Do you guys remember this dress? It's from...
Yeah, why are you standing all the way back there, Big Bubba? You don't look no difference in that dress. You look no different.
Which doesn't exist anymore. Very sad. And then I'm just wearing some... I don't know if I'll feed you in a picture, but these little...
What'd she say?
Fit check. Do you guys remember this dress? It's from Arula, which doesn't exist anymore. Very sad. And then I'm just wearing some... I don't know if I'll feed you in a picture, but these little...
Who wears those kind of shoes with a red satin fancy dress? Okay.
Stud clogs from Lee Bryant. Anderson looks so cute in his little sweater onesie. The shoes are not staying on per usual, but we'll put them on right before. Alright, we are off to the family
vlog. God. There's her emotional support dog, Nasty Nancy. But she'll take Nancy in with her, though. She leaves Bruno in the car. But anyway, look at Yar. Oh my. He don't look real enthused. Looks like he's got the sun in his eyes or something. Oh my God. Big Bubba's got her filter on.
Are you laughing or laughing? Right? Laughing. Nothing's worse than when you're not sure if they're laughing or crying.
Well, Big Bubba, you should know by now whether he's laughing or crying or not. He is your baby. You said you knew his cues. Yeah. She doesn't know if he's laughing or crying. Now, you mothers out there, tell me what you think about that. Yeah, and that's what I mean by this chick not knowing her own baby.
They just sound so close to you. Oh, you got giggles today. She's
Unreal, guys. And she wants another baby. She wants another baby.
playing elf today. She's Santa's helper. And Santa is his helper today.
No, she's your helper because you can't handle your own baby. You're afraid he's going to cry in front of somebody else. Yeah. Unreal.
It's a photographer. We'll see how it goes, but we are on our way. And some giggles today. I have a good feeling. I do too. Giggle. How many giggles today? Perfect, you guys. So I want you to both look down at him. Yes.
Now, this is a professional photographer. I mean, it looks like it's inside their home. It's probably like a private business inside their home. But these are actual photographers. But just watch, guys.
Oh, perfect.
Now, see, the photographer is trying to get the baby to stay happy. But she had to bring Nancy. Nancy's there holding the phone. And Big Bubba put this picture up on her Instagram. And she is filtered to the high heavens. And I got to thinking, oh, wait a minute. She's getting them professionally done, you know. So they're going to see the real her in those pictures. But she put up a picture, and I guarantee you it was from her phone that Nancy took. And she is filtered in the Instagram picture, looking way smaller. And she's showing right here what Nancy's showing, where it looks like Bubba's lost about 150 pounds here or something. That's not what the photographer took a picture of. So let's just keep that in mind. She's still filtering to make herself look smaller and trying to deceive people that she's smaller because she got a professional photo done when Nancy's taking the damn picture and Big Bubba's putting it up on her Instagram. This is how conniving and manipulative this chick is, in my opinion.
And I want you two to look at each other while he looks up. Yay! Good. And then look back here at me. Good. Oh my word. This is perfect.
Oh my gosh, we totally got it.
He's nailing it.
Alright, you guys, the photo shoot went so well.
And she's filtered right here, too. She does not look like this. A bucket full of lies.
Now we're at a celebratory lunch. You want to try this crayon?
A celebratory lunch for having a Christmas picture taken. Any excuse to go out and eat. But she's counting her points. Ain't heard nothing more about this WW. Yeah.
See if Anders wants to color for the first time. You want to try?
Alright, let's go back.
See if Anders wants to color for the first time. You want to try?
Wants to color for the first time. Big Bubba, I thought you were showing your baby how to talk and do his letters and stuff. You showed us that one day in the vlog. You weren't helping your baby try to draw or anything like that. But then again, guys, she wasn't helping her baby with the spoon. We showed her slam his plate over there on the high chair and then showed a picture of it, and it was all slopped up. It had a spoon a mile long. But he's coloring for the first time. And it's probably whoever he's staying with, whether it's Nancy or the sister-in-law, the quote-quote daycare, that's actually helping him do things, in my opinion.
You want to try?
Tomorrow.
I'm going to tell you guys like a quick little story time because...
And here we go. Here we go, guys. She's clickbaiting. She's trying to get everybody to watch her. She's trying to get the innuendo out there. Watch her, guys.
Like, just in case anyone out there is TTC or like Visa.
Don't you even mention TTC. You should be ashamed of yourself. And if you don't know what TTC is, it's trying to conceive. And Big Bubba went on this whole spiel before she got pregnant to the TTC community, how she was with them and they could talk about TTC and everything else. And as soon as she got pregnant, she didn't want to hear no more about it. She actually came on prior to that and said she didn't want to talk about it no more because she was getting pregnant. And then when her viewers were saying, hey, what's going on? You know, how could you do that? Then all of a sudden she'd come back and say, you know, oh, I feel bad for the TTC after she was pregnant because her viewers had to say something to her about it. So she's doing it again to get rage bait because she knows that people were talking about it. So this is all for coin and this is all for views. Big Bubba is doing the same thing she did before she got pregnant last time. Because she knows that it get her views. In my opinion. She thinks she's slick. But watch her, guys.
The pregnancy test. I had a really intense week last week. Or was it before last week now? I don't know. Time is confusing. I think it was a little more than a week at this point, actually. But I thought I was pregnant. And I just wanted to...
Is that why you're laughing and not looking at the camera? Because I think you're full of it.
Share this because it was like a really intense time. So when I was at Target, I often just grab like the Target brand stuff. I know this is really random. I've been wanting to like share this in the vlog and I just keep forgetting. So I grabbed the Up and Up pregnancy tests, these ones here, and I just grabbed them in the store, like not thinking anything.
And those are the same ones she got when she found out she was pregnant last time. Yeah, same ones.
Of it. And I took the test in the afternoon and I was like, my period's not due for like several days, like at least 5 days. I was like, this would be like pretty shocking, but like, I don't know. I just...
Really? Because if that was last week, that following Friday, or that Friday, you said that you had gained 2 pounds because of your period. Yeah. Yeah, Big Bubba. Do you remember that? Because I'm sure we can go back and find the vlog of it. Now you watch, guys, she'll take it down. But there's a vlog of her saying she was on her period. And she gained 2 pounds because she weighed in on her weigh-in and said she gained 2 pounds because of her period. She's a bucket full of lies.
We weren't trying, but we weren't not trying, but I didn't...
Oh, bullshit. Listen to that again.
Several days, like at least 5 days. I was like, this would be like pretty shocking, but like, I don't know. We weren't trying, but we weren't not trying.
We weren't trying, but we weren't not trying. Which one is it, Big Bubba? Are you trying or you're not? All of a sudden, you've been talking about manifesting a baby. Manifesting. You're seeing 4s, 4, angel numbers. But you believe in God, apparently. But I want to tell you guys something. I seen the clip. I didn't get a chance to get it. But if somebody gets it, that's great. When she was trying to get pregnant with Anderson, there is a vlog of her. I don't know if she's in the car or which one it is. But there's a vlog of her manifesting a baby. She even did a vision board. Yeah. And she kept saying she's seen 1111. All around her. And now she's seeing 4444 all around her. I don't know what they mean, what the numbers mean. But I think it's just a quinky dink. All of a sudden, she's manifesting again. Make that make sense. I guess, her putting up her viral Christmas reel with the Mariah Carey t-shirt up, trying to think it was because it went viral, I guess, on TikTok. She thought she was going to get a lot of views for it too if she put it up on Instagram. So she's doing the same things before she got pregnant last time. And it all boils down to the money, guys. I'm telling you, it all boils down to the money. Her views have been like under 30K, and she's got a subscriber count at 585K, which I find odd that she's gaining 1,000 every couple weeks. But I just think it's funny that people were just talking about a baby. You know, she's wanting a baby because she's been saying babies and buying pink and, putting little innuendos out there. So now all of a sudden she thought she was pregnant. Do you think that's a coinky dink? Because I sure as hell don't. Watch her, guys. She's slick.
But I didn't think it lined up the way that it was. There was a very small chance I could be pregnant, but very unlikely.
Yeah, it's unlikely because we know you wanted to get pregnant last Christmas. And you even said it in your past vlogs that you wanted to give your mom a baby for Christmas, a Christmas present. Yeah. And you were saying after you found out you were pregnant, which you said was January, she did her pregnancy vlog announcing she was pregnant the 21st of January. And then said she had filmed for 3 months because she was scared that she might miscarriage. And she kept saying, Anderson is 5.5 weeks early. She keeps saying it. And it was really bugging me that she was saying that. And I thought, something ain't right here. But guys, if she got pregnant the 21st of January, wouldn't that baby have been, supposed to have been born in October? But she's saying he was 5.5 weeks early. So he would have had another month to go. So that would have been about 2.5 months, or 2.5 months early. So I think, in my personal opinion, she got pregnant right after Christmas. Right after Christmas. And it was probably January 1st, January 2nd. And I also find it odd that she named her baby's middle name after her grandfather, and her grandfather's birthday is January 2nd. That's just my take on it. I was watching some things and things weren't adding up. I could be wrong, but yeah, I think she was pregnant the very beginning of January. Yeah. And then she knew when she was going to get induced. Yeah. She already had that set up with the doctor. But she kept telling everybody it was unexpected and, it didn't go as planned. But I think she had it all planned out.
I take the test right when I get home because I just can't help myself. And I see a super faint line.
Really? Because they showed that same picture up on Reddit. And they zoomed in on it. Yes, they did. And they didn't even see a faint line, Big Bubba. They didn't even see a faint line. Now, I don't know if she was seeing the line that's actually there, because there's a line underneath that tab, that circle thing right here, that if you look hard enough, you can see it because it's there, because when you put urine on it, then it'll change. But they zoomed on it and everything, and they said they didn't see any lines there. Yeah, and they actually found somebody had went to the Target website, because I guess Big Bubba went there and complained. And her username on there, they think, was Round Caviar. It would be food related, guys. But anyway, but yeah, they think it's Big Bubba because it had the pregnancy test and it looked like her bathroom sink, the same marble. But they can't prove it was her. But yeah, Big Bubba has bought these tests before, guys. Right before she was pregnant. Like I said, before she had Anderson. Those are the tests that she used. And she used the digital blue. So, yeah, they're saying she's putting on here that they can't see no line, but she's making up this whole scenario to put, out there that, people start talking about her being pregnant. So she'll get some views. Yeah. Watch her, guys.
And I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a damn minute.
Yeah, wait a damn minute, Big Bubba. Won't you quit your lying? Yeah. Because that's why you're laughing. Because you're lying. You're making up stuff.
Halloween. This was on Halloween because I remember my mom came over that night and like I had showed it to her and like all this stuff. Like Yara came home from work and I saw the faint line and I had pretty much fully convinced myself I was pregnant because when I was pregnant with Anderson, I got a really faint line the first time too. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. Like, and although we still don't.
Big Bubba, it tells you right on the package that not all results are accurate. You know, if the line, they tell you what the lines mean. Yeah. Oh my God.
No, for sure if we're gonna like try after Vlogmas, but it's like a loose idea right now because ideally I would like to be energized during Vlogmas and I'm already like, you know, tired during Vlogmas and now with a toddler and, you know, I would love to be able to like have more energy.
We know you can't handle your baby as it is. Yeah, we know.
Because the first trimester is usually just like, I was so tired with Anderson that first trimester.
Yeah, we know you want to get through Vlogmas because you need that coin. Christmas is a big money maker on YouTube. Yeah, we know, Big Bubba.
And
you're waiting until Christmas.
Yeah, I was like, okay, this is it. Like, we're pregnant. He comes home, and I like show it to him, and Yar's super duper honest, and he looks at it, and he's like, yeah, like that's a faint line. Like, I'm not lying to you. That it's there. And then my mom comes over for Halloween night, and she also like.
If Yar's touching her, I'd be shocked, guys. That's just my opinion. But you never know, because Yar Dog, he goes along with whatever she says. And he needs that coin too. So, but, yeah, I don't know.
Sees it, and then we start to like kind of get excited, you know, because even though it's just still just like a huge blessing, and it's still.
We got excited, or he got excited? I think it was just you that got excited. I'm just saying, guys. I don't know for sure.
An exciting thing. So now I'm all excited. We're like talking about like, okay, like baby could be born in this month. Anderson and the baby will be just shy of 2 years apart. Like we're just thinking about all this stuff now and like kind of getting excited and yeah. So.
Well, that's what you were planning to begin with. You want to have him close to Anderson's birthday, like I said before. But you ain't going to have him right now. You're wanting to get through your money-making month. We know.
It's a pack of 2, so the next.
She still wants to try to have him at Christmas because she was disappointed she wasn't pregnant at Christmas last year.
This morning I take another one, and it looks even a little bit darker. I have a picture of them. It's kind of hard to see in the picture, but this is the picture of the 2 tests. And you know, a faint line is still a line. Like, that's what happened with Anderson, and faint line is still a line, right? So, I was like.
Those are probably the pregnancy tests she had from when she got pregnant with Anderson, and she's trying to make them like they're new ones, and they're not. She's just making this whole story up. That's what I think anyway. I could be wrong, but yeah, I think she's just making it up for clickbait. That's it.
I want to get a digital because like there's something about like once you start to get positive faint lines, like you're like you want to see it in the word pregnant. I don't know, there's something about it. So now that I had the 2 faint positives, but like the second one, like I said, was a little bit darker, I went and got a digital test, and it was negative. Good old clear blue digital. And I was like, okay, well, maybe it's still like too early to detect the HCG in the digital. So I'm also going to do, I know, trust me, if you're TTC.
Guys, when she got pregnant the last time with Anderson, she bought several of those tests and kept testing and testing. This girl, she's a bucket full of lies.
See, or you've been TTC, like.
Quit bringing up the TTC because you have no right to talk to any TTC people after what you pulled, after getting pregnant. Then made a reel saying, am I going to quit talking about being pregnant? F no. F no. Then told your viewers you didn't want to talk about TTC no more. Yeah. Then after you got pregnant, they didn't hear anything about it until people were telling you that you forgot the TTC people. And then she starts talking about it. She's a bunch of shit.
Well, this is probably very relatable where you're like, oh, well, first response, the pink ones the lines tend to show earlier, and that's what showed earlier with Anderson. So I'm like, oh, I should have just like got that one, but like, you know, Target brand, whatever.
You knew all this. Quit making all this up. You are pathetic. You are totally pathetic excuse for a human being that I have ever seen in my life. Yeah. You don't care who you hurt. You don't care what you do to people, what lies you tell. You just don't seem to care, but you're so empathetic to everybody. When it's all about this one right here, Big Bubba. It's all about you. This girl, in my opinion, will go to any lengths to get what she wants. And it's all about that coin. It isn't about anybody but her and that coin. Yeah. In my opinion. A self-serving individual.
And I do the first response, and it is like, there's nothing. I'm looking so hard, and I see nothing, and I'm like, there should be a faint line there, too, because, like, the other ones are, like, pretty darn obvious of a line. And trust me, before anyone says, like, indentation line, watermark...
Why aren't you not looking at the camera? I know why, because you're lying. You are a lying liar. Yes. In my opinion...
was none of those things, like, because it didn't show up hours later like a watermark. It was not an indentation line. Like, it was a straight up faint line.
Sure, and that's why people zoomed in on it and couldn't see anything. Make that make sense.
Right. So the first response in the clear blue were negative, and now I'm like getting in my head, I'm like, well, maybe it's, I'm like, 2 false positives. I'm like, the chances of getting 2 false positives in a row is like gotta be like 1,000,000 to 1. So something tells me to go on the Target app and look at the reviews of the test I bought. 35%, I'm pretty sure, I think, was 1-star reviews.
Really? You didn't know that the last time you got pregnant a year ago? When you got pregnancy tests? And we know big old Bubba's on Google researching everything. And you're just now finding out? Okay, Big Bubba.
Who had the exact same experience as me with 2 false positives. And they all looked exactly the same. And, like, my heart, like, dropped. Because at that point, I was excited, and I was, like, so sure, you know, from those 2 originally. I mean, I was losing hope with the other ones that I was taking, but I saw all of these reviews, and I was just like, oh my god. And everyone was saying, like, I don't know why these are still on the shelf. This is, like, extremely disheartening for people who are, like, trying to conceive. I was so excited with my positives. Like, this is an extremely sensitive topic. Like, these need to be taken way more seriously. And it was like, yeah. Like, if I had been in the position before where I was trying, and then miscarried, and I was trying, and I bought these, and I thought I was pregnant, and I wasn't, that would have absolutely destroyed me. Because this already made me pretty darn sad, but it would have been so much worse if I was where
Sure, it made you sad. Sure, it made you sad. I don't even believe this happened, guys. I'm sorry. I don't.
I was a couple years ago, so it was just, like, so upsetting, so I left a review, too, but I'm like, this isn't even going to do any good. I'm like, why on earth are these still being sold?
Yeah, and they found your review.
Like, I flabbergasted. Like, truly just flabbergasted, so, and then I ended up getting my period, like...
She probably went there and left a review. Didn't have none of the tests. She just left a review to make up this whole setup, this whole story. For clickbait. Yeah. Because, like I said, she knows she's watching. People on Reddit and everybody are talking about her hinting around about babies. So that's why she went and did it. She knew Reddit would go look up to see what she said on there.
Like, a couple days after all this happened. And, yeah, my period just recently ended. So, yeah, it was a really intense few days because, like, I had gotten those false positives, and then, like, the next day the other ones were negative, and then I'm like, well, I'm gonna try again.
You already said that, Big Bubba, and you keep repeating yourself. And more than likely, when she's repeating herself, guys, she's lying. Yeah.
Very emotional pre-period. Like, my PMS symptoms are so much worse than they used to be. Like, so, pre-Anderson, this is just like a whole menstrual chat now, hello.
Oh, my God. Oh, boy. How does this girl sleep at night? I really don't. I don't get it.
Pre-Anderson, I would cramp, like, the first day of my period and on. But post-Anderson, I cramp, like, a week before my period, which is still so, like, foreign to me. So, like, cramping before my period, I was like, oh my gosh, these might be implantation cramps, you know what I mean?
Oh, my God. Wow.
And I spotted, which I never spot. I spotted with Anderson when I implanted. I was like so sure I was pregnant. I was so...
She never spotted. Oh my God. This girl, guys, she's a bucket full of lies. Bunch of bullshit.
Oh, sure I was pregnant. And
Sure, Jan.
the implantation, the cramping, the 2 faint lines. So, yeah, and I was also super, super emotional. My mom and I were out, and
Most people are emotional women on their menstrual cycle, Big Bubba. Oh my God.
I started crying because there was a woman with dementia, and she just kept saying she didn't know where she was with her caretaker, and it just broke my heart.
It's probably because, like I said, the Friday before you said you gained 2 pounds on your weigh-in because you were on your period. A lot of women get emotional on their period, Big Bubba. She's really milking this guy. She's trying to make it like she's... she really thought she was preggo, honey. And it's all for coin. It's rage bait, clickbait. Because Big Bubba wants to have this baby at Christmas. I could lay money on it.
And I was crying. Like, I felt so emotional. I probably would cry at that anyway, because, like, everything, I'm just... empath.
Right, you would cry at it anyway. You just admitted it. You're a bucket full of lies. Yeah. Unreal.
Life is not for the weak. And it's amplified when I'm PMSing. So, the combination of all that.
What'd she
Anyway,
say?
because, like, everything, I'm just... Empath life is not for the weak.
Empath life is not for the weak. An empath is somebody that has empathy, Big Bubba. Yeah, they have empathy. Yeah. Which we haven't seen any of that in you. Ever. Ever. And if we have, it's been a put on. Yeah. Yeah. For the camera. Now she's saying she's an empath, guys. Oh my God.
And it's amplified when I'm PMSing. So, the combination of all that and being very emotional, I, like, thought I was pregnant, but it was just PMS.
You've already said all this, Big Bubba. You just keep... She's given excuse over excuse over excuse why she, quote, quote, thought she was pregnant. It's her period. She's an empath. She had cramping on her period. Spotting that people have on their period. 2 faint test. I think she just looked all this up, guys. So she, like I said, she looked it all up so she can make this big old rigmarole story that she has. Unreal.
And that's the fun part about PMS being so similar to early pregnancy. It's all so similar. So that is...
Now PMS is similar to pregnancy. Okay. She must have Googled that too.
what happened. Glad I'm sharing this because I just, like, want to warn anyone. Don't get these darn tests. Like, I am so...
Don't get these darn tests? Well, you got those darn tests the last time you were pregnant. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. Wonder if Target knows she's talking about their pregnancy test or the company.
appalled that they're still for sale with all the reviews. Like, a third of people are going through this too. So,
Yeah, we know because you looked it up. We know, Big Bubba, you had to find something, just like the blood clot 7 months ago. You had to find something to give the excuse to do WW. And you also did exercising before you got pregnant last time. Was making people think you were eating healthy and everything else, and here you were pregnant. Yeah. Yeah. And she did that for 3 months, was exercising and stuff, while she was pregnant. Yeah. Because she came back in March and told people she was pregnant and she kept it a secret. So she quite essentially did that with the WW, with the blood clot. That's what I think anyway. She used it all for trying to get coin and views. Yeah. I really wonder if there even was a blood clot. To be honest with y'all. I can't prove it, but yeah.
I do think I've never had a bad experience with, like, the little strips that you can, like, get on Amazon for, like, a good price. Like, they're the same, like, the Dollar Tree ones. I don't know what's up with these. I have no idea. If that's ever happened to you...
Okay, that's why you ain't looking... Watch her. She ain't looking at the camera. Watch her body
I
language.
do think I've never had a bad experience with like the little strips that you can like get on Amazon for like a good price, like those seem like the Dollar Tree ones. I don't know what's up with these. I have no idea. If that's ever happened to you, I empathize. It was really just a roller coaster of emotions. Excitement.
Sure, Jan. That's why you ain't looking at the camera. Again. Shame on you, Big Bubba. Your viewers are paying your paycheck, and you're sitting there telling them a bald-faced lie. But this ain't your first time, in my opinion, because you've lied many, many, many times. Yeah. That's how I feel about it. But, you guys tell me what you think about this chick. This bunch of bullshit.
Being bombed. I do think like God kind of put it into my heart though.
No. God didn't put anything into your heart. If you're manifesting, God didn't put anything into your heart. Let's get that clear. You can't put the two together. No angel numbers, no manifesting. Those with God don't go hand in hand. And you only seem like you want to pray to God is when you want a baby. But then you say you're manifesting. Which one is it, Big Bubba? Pick one. Oh my God.
To like show me that I do want another one. Truthfully.
We know you want another one. You've wanted one since last year. We know.
So I
Please don't breed.
think that kind of put it.
And you need about slapped in the head if you are trying to get her pregnant. That's my opinion on it. I don't think he is. Like I said, I think she made all this up. But like I said, she needs the views, guys. She needs the views. And she knows people are talking about it. So she thought, well, why the hell not?
Into perspective that like I want another one probably sooner than later. But
We know. Right towards the end of Vlogmas. Yeah. So you're not tired. Yeah, we know.
yeah. Everything happens for a reason, so that's what I'm choosing to believe. So I'm just so glad the photo shoot went so well. My mom took a clip of us during it, and I was watching it.
Yeah, we seen her taking a clip of you, and you put it up on Instagram, the filtered version. Yeah, we know.
And I'm like, oh my God, Anderson was incredible. He did not like being alone. Like he smiled like crazy with us. He did great. I can't wait to see the pictures.
That's what it was. She was afraid he was going to start crying.
He looked so cute. He looked so cute. I was like tearing up.
Yeah, we know. We've seen your baby. You showed him in your last vlog with his unfiltered face. And we've seen him everywhere else, too, prior to that.
Cute he looked. But then we wanted to take some with just him, and he just was not having it. So that's totally okay. He did end up, like, sucking his thumb for one of them solo, which was actually kind of cute, because, like...
Now she's bringing up the thumb sucking, because people have been saying that he's sucking his thumb because he's self-soothing. So now she's got to rebuttal and clear this up.
It just captures Anderson. Like, he sucks his thumb all the time.
Yeah, we know. We know you're trying to make an excuse for it, Big Bubba. Not that you're putting him down for a million naps and he's self-soothing himself. We know.
It's so darn cute. So maybe I will, I don't know, maybe I will include that, like, on the back of the card that we're going to do, our Christmas card. So anyway, I'll check in with you guys later.
Yeah, are you exhausted from lying? Yeah. Yeah. Unreal, this chick, guys. Unreal.
But I'm pretty tired, truthfully.
Oh, you're so tired. What are you tired from? What are you tired from? Your period? Because that's all she talked about.
I don't know what else is going to be in this vlog. Okay, I am not putting on makeup today. As you can see, it's kind of red around my eye.
And you're filtered. Again, you're so tired, but you're out shopping.
I made a huge mistake yesterday. Learn from me. Excuse me.
Oh my God. Now guys, I know I need a tissue. Yes, I do. I most definitely need a tissue. But this damn chick right here, she more than definitely needs a tissue. Oh my God. Well, at least she sneezed into her arm this time, because usually she just sneezes all over the damn place.
I took my makeup.
Then wipes her nose with her hand. Oh my God. Watch.
I'm not putting on makeup today. As you can see, it's kind of red around my eyes. I made a huge mistake yesterday. Learn from me. Excuse me. I took my makeup off with baby wipes in the car.
Wipes her nose and touches all over her face. No cut clips. This is how gross she is. And then probably going to go in the store and touch everything.
I thought it would be fine. It's sensitive enough for my sweet little baby's bum, but not my...
That's why I say, if you ever go in the store, pull from the back, guys. Pull from the back. Because you never know whose hands are on stuff.
My eyes, alas, that's just where we're at. So, it's like all red around my eyes now. But anyway, I just went and got my nails done. Oh my god, they felt so long and awful. So I just went back to neutral. This is Don't Bossa Nova Me Around by...
Don't Bossa Nova Me Around. Listen to that again. Don't Bossa Nova Me Around.
It's like all red around my eyes now. But anyway, I just went and got my nails done. Oh my god, they felt so long and awful. So I just went back to neutral. This is Don't Bossa Nova Me Around by OPI.
She thinks she's slick. She thinks she's trolling, guys. Big Bubba, we like bossa novaing you around, honey. Yeah, 'cause you're a train wreck. Yes, you are, honey. A big old train wreck. Trolling, rolling, honey.
It's one of my favorite go-to, like, milky neutral colors, and I'm loving my almond oval. It just makes me feel alive and good. I was having my Alani. Oh, that lady got two gallons of whole milk, and I'm like, I smell a toddler.
There she goes again. Like I said, she's using it all for rage bait. And she's going to keep doing it after this. Because now she's putting out the word that, you know, she's putting that in everybody's brain that she, quote, quote, thought she was pregnant. Which, like I said, I think it was all made up, guys. Because everybody's been talking about it. Now she's saying she sees a woman with 2 gallons of milk and thinks of a toddler. Big Bubba, you're so obvious. You are so obvious, honey. So telling. Yes. Such a joke.
We go through so much milk, and...
Yeah, we know you do. Because that's probably all you do is give him milk and strawberries and yogurt. I mean, that's what she's showing anyway. She's saying he's eating all the bananas, but she hands him a banana so she don't got to go over and feed him his breakfast. That's what I think.
Strawberries. Anyway, I'm going to run to Target now, super quick, to grab a few, like, random things, like we need some Dave's bread, and I hope I can remember.
What happened to your keto WW bread? You ain't talking about that no more.
I forgot to take a picture of the list, but they're doing, like, a bunch of deals now for the holiday season, and right now, the toys, select Fisher Price toys, are 40% off.
Now she's trying to get free Fisher Price toys, and I bet you she's going to mention Rachel, too. You watch, because she knows Christmas is coming.
And,
but she ain't got no money, but out shopping every day.
And we want to get for Anderson for Christmas the Fisher Price DJ table. We see it online all the time.
She wants that because it's all over TikTok and Instagram. And that little baby, I bet you could put a box down there and he'd play with it. But Big Bubba's got to have it because it's going viral. Yeah.
You guys ever seen the cute little kids, the little babies? And they do it, like, bah, 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 and they're like dancing. I think Anderson would love that.
She wants Anderson to be a theater kid because she thinks she's one. Well, Anderson might be one. But Big Bubba, just because you've been in 1 or 2 plays don't make you a theater kid, honey. No. Most kids have been in plays, honey. Yeah. Wow, this girl. But she knows her baby, guys. She knows her baby.
Like, love it. So it's 40% off, and then on top of it they have $10 off of $40 worth of toys. So I'm also going to grab him something else. So I think that's like an amazing deal.
I hate the way she pauses and she goes, good Lord, it's bad enough seeing her slap those damn lips when she's eating. Ugh.
No, I haven't gotten my... Actually, maybe I did get my list for my adopted family, but I want to wait. I think I want to wait and do that during...
Oh, and here we go. Now she's got an adopted family this year. Didn't have one last year. Didn't donate nothing last year. Now all of a sudden she's donating to beat the band. Yeah, because everybody's talking about it. Okay, Big Bubba, we seen what you did with the Walmart links, with the Audis. Yeah, we seen, and then you got busted and you had to take them down. Yeah, we know your whole donating thing you're doing. It's a big front too.
And Vlogmas. So, an amazing deal. I haven't gotten my... Actually, maybe I did get my list for my adopted family. But I want to wait. I think I want to wait and do that during Vlogmas. So, we'll see. But, let's go to Target real quick. I still die for this. I really do.
It's ugly as hell.
But I just can't bring myself to it. Okay, wait. Why do I love this? Honestly, though, like...
You love anything.
When did everything get so expensive?
There she goes about the expensive, guys. Can you believe this bitch? Can you believe this bitch? Out shopping every time she vlogs. Linking everything she buys. Spending $150 for shoes. You name it. $30 sweatshirts, you name it. But saying everything's getting so expensive. Goes and spends $50 at Aldi's for a little bit of food, which we didn't see her put in no bins, by the way. And goes out and buys all kinds of expensive stuff. But she's saying everything's expensive. Make that make sense.
That sweater is $35. It's more than the DJ table. Well, you guys...
More than the DJ table. Yeah, we know. Your sweaters are probably more than what you get, Anderson. Yeah. We know, Big Bubba. It's all about you.
It is cleared out. I had checked on the app, and it was in stock at this Target, and it's out of stock at every other...
That's why she mentioned that, because everybody was looking at the prices of the stuff she was getting when she was out shopping for Christmas and everything. And she started October 29th. It was up on her Instagram. Unreal. But she don't watch, guys. She does not watch, and she don't read Reddit. No, she does not.
The other Target, the Fisher Price aisle is so empty. And I just checked it like an hour ago. It's gone. So this was everything right here. They have this. I mean, it's pretty cute, but...
And then notice, instead of saying, you know, toys, just saying the name of the toy, she's got to say Fisher Price. Yeah, because she wants them for free. That's what I think anyway, guys. You tell me.
I don't think... I wanted to get something musical. That was just such a good price. Of course it's gone. Like, all the good Fisher Price stuff is gone. I mean, this looks kind of cool.
And she said it again, and you watch. As time goes on, she'll keep mentioning Apple and everything else she wants for free.
Cool. But, I mean, I'll find it on, like, a different website or something, I'm sure. I'm sure there's still going to be, like, a lot of good sales coming up, but that's been, like, really popular lately, I've noticed. Oh, here's a bunch of Miss Rachel stuff.
Now she's mentioned, what I tell you, Miss Rachel. Again, almost every vlog she's bringing up Miss Rachel because she wants those toys. Yeah. So she don't have to pay for them. More for Big Bubba.
As this, he already has a puzzle like this. He doesn't really care for it yet. He's too young for this, but one day I know he will love that. He'd probably like this. This is fun. I think he would...
More flappy stuff.
Like that. Oh, this is cool, to teach words. I like this. That's
a machine to teach words. Why aren't you teaching them any words, Big Bubba? What happened to the Spanish? Inquiring minds would like to know. A device for everything.
Good idea. Because you can get... I think it said, yeah, you can get one toy or kid's book for 25% off, so I might still grab something while I'm here to save for Christmas, but yeah, I'm so bummed.
Why don't you get him a real book and read it to him? But you won't do that.
It was probably like right around here. I also might get a book. I need to find another flat book that he would...
No, see, she's looking for another flat book. Wow. Well, at least whoever's taking care of Anderson, whether it's, I don't know if it's Nasty Nancy or her sister-in-law, quote, quote, daycare. Maybe they're helping him. I hope.
I'll be excited. Oh, okay, here we go. It's got little mirrors. Those are fun. Because, like, that's just his favorite thing right now.
That's his favorite thing right now. That tells me you're not reading to him the way you're supposed to. Oh my God, the baby is 1.5 years old, and just flappy books. Now don't get me wrong, I know kids like the flappy books, but that tells me she's not reading anything else to him.
I gotta find another flat book. Okay, with twinkle lights. Whereabouts? Oh, they're playing Christmas music in here. Oh, and they're buy two get one free. Look how cute these are. Those are cute. So you guys, I saw a TikTok or a reel or something about this book, and a mom reading it for the first time, her baby like crying. We got that book as a gift. First time.
Yeah, have you read it to him? Have you read it to him? She's probably reading them to herself.
When I read it to Anderson, I just sat there like
a big toddler,
sobbing after. I was like, what on earth? It is the most emotional freaking book. I will say Anderson's other favorite book is Llama Llama Red Pajama. We read.
Yeah, what happened to that mama book? Yar gotcha. Do you read that to him? I swear, guys. I can't prove it, but she's very telling. She gives herself away with all this stuff. Just unreal.
That one a lot too. I want to get books about emotions for sure, but I think
about emotions for sure. Her emotions or the baby? I don't know anymore, guys.
You have some that he's not quite interested in yet, so we'll see. They do have a drum set. Oh, they have this Fisher.
Now she's dying to get that drum set because in the last vlog, when her and Yar were tasting that damn goofy Coke they were drinking, putting on their little setup, she kept saying, look, Yar, he's going to be a drummer. He's going to be a drummer. I don't know about most people, but most people's babies tap. They slap the tables. They hit stuff. But she knows her baby so well. This is what she says. But she thinks he wants to be a drummer because he's smacking his hands on the table. I mean, make it make sense. It makes no sense to me. This girl goes on, didn't know whether her baby was laughing or crying in the car on the way to the photo shoot. And now because he's slapping his hands on the table, she thinks he wants to be a drummer and wants to get him a drum set. Oh my God. Oh boy.
Price thing here. Maybe like if I'm lucky I'll find one that's been like put back somewhere. Oh, Anderson loves this too. That's one of his favorites. He likes to push the star. That's kind of his main thing about it. So
Big Bubba, he should be playing with all kinds of toys by now. I mean, I know some toys are too old for him, but he should be wanting to discover everything. Just like he don't look at the Christmas decorations. He don't get into her Christmas decorations. And I got to thinking, you know, when she was in that kitchen, I didn't think about it at the time, but she was saying, yeah, he doesn't even bother him. He has no interest in the tree or anything. And I told you guys he was looking at those twinkle lights when he was 2 months old. But it's probably because Big Bubba still has that big old playpen. She probably puts him in there. Yeah, and then walks away. She's not in there watching him 24/7. I mean, she could be. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But I did notice she still had that because I thought she sold that on Facebook Marketplace. But she still has it. She's probably putting them in there and she probably don't let them in the living room. I'm just saying. I can't prove it, but yeah.
As you guys know, Anderson loves to tap. Like, we think he's going to be a drummer. We'll see what he wants to do.
There you go. He likes to tap. He wants to be a drummer. Oh, boy.
But this is technically 2 to 5 years old, but I mean, I don't see why you couldn't do it. I think he would love this, honestly. Maybe I'll get this for 25% off. Yeah, you guys.
No, I think you love it, Big Bubba. Yeah. Look at her filtered right there. Who is that? Who is that? Wow.
I'm really looking online right now. That Fisher Price DJ thing, it must be like super popular and viral now because it's going for like $65. I'm just showing you.
And you just gotta have it because it's viral. Oh my God.
He also loves this a lot. Okay, I'm grabbing this too because he loves to push buttons and she talks.
Why don't you talk to your baby instead of a device?
Oh my God, he's gonna love that. Alright, quick peruse of the holiday. Oh my gosh, guys, Threshold is 30% off.
There she goes, looking at more stuff, but complaining about the prices, saying everything's expensive.
That is pretty exciting. I love all this faux fur. Alright, that was a good little trip. I saved $17 on 2 toys, so that was really solid.
Then I forgot I had an appointment I rushed to, laughing out loud. Oh my God, wonder what that appointment was. Anyway, guys, Big Bubba thinks she's slick. She thinks she's slick. She's watching, and she's still watching. She's trying to get views. She needs that coin. She needs that coin. Nothing but a bucket full of lies. You guys tell me what you think about all this bullshit. Total bullshit. Yeah, I really do believe Big Bubba's sinking her own ship. And she has been for quite a while. Yeah. But you guys tell me what you think about it. I know I was snapping at her in this one, and she just got me annoyed. But yeah. But guys, let me know too who you guys would like me to react to, because I am looking around. I don't want to just focus on Big Bubba, though. I'll keep doing Big Bubba, but I'd like to find something different to do here and there. I don't want to do Amber Lynn. I don't really want to do Glitter and Laser. She's kind of boring to me as well. But I can if you really want that. I've been looking around. I just haven't found anything. I don't want to do true crime because a lot of people don't like true crime. I mean, I do myself. I like it. I actually watch the show too. But some people aren't into that. But you guys let me know what you want to see and want me to react to. And, I'm willing to do something different. So, yeah. But like I said, I'll still do this train wreck here, Big Old Bubba. Because she's a train wreck, guys. So, yeah. I thank you guys for watching. And I shall see you all in the next one. Bye now.